In 1980, Nancy G. Brinker watched helplessly as her sister, Susan G. Komen, died after a 3-year battle with breast cancer. Before Susan died, Nancy made a promise that would change the world, a promise that would be the beginning of the end of breast cancer. In 1982, Nancy founded Susan G. Komen for the Cure, and the global breast cancer movement was born. Today, Komen for the Cure is the world's largest grassroots network of cancer survivors and activists, millions strong. We invest hundreds of millions of dollars each year, more than $1 billion to date, to find the cures and to ease the suffering in hundreds of communities around the world. The stakes are enormous. In the United States, close to 200,000 women and men will be diagnosed with invasive breast cancer this year alone. More than 40,000 will die. Around the world, more than 1 million new breast cancer cases will be diagnosed this year. Every 68 seconds, somewhere in the world, a woman dies from the disease. Our plan is straightforward. We fund cutting-edge research to discover and to deliver the cures. And we help women and men close to home, with survivors and activists in more than 120 cities and communities, helping to pay for screening, offering help through treatment, advocating for the uninsured and the underinsured. And through our 100-plus Race for the Cure events, the largest series of races and walks for charity, we raise the funds to do it again next year, and the next, and the next, until our race against breast cancer is won. 25% of the money we raise goes to research that has already unlocked the secrets of many breast cancers, research that is narrowing the gap for the cancers that still elude us. Every major advance in breast cancer, new drugs, new treatments, new detection devices have been touched by Komen's research funding. The remaining 75% of our race funds stay where they were raised, in your community, helping to fund your hospitals, your breast cancer programs, your neighbors and friends who have been touched by a breast cancer diagnosis. The battle against cancer requires all of us. Thanks to our survivors, our volunteers, activists, local and national sponsors, we are giving breast cancer a run for its money. Today, there are 2.5 million breast cancer survivors in the United States. More women and men are living longer with a breast cancer diagnosis, with a better quality of life. But we can't do this alone. Join our cause. Become a volunteer. Become an activist. Become a sponsor. Register for a race in your city. Make an impact that will save a life.